Party similar to what we've seen over the past couple of days, people celebrating, people shouting, rejoicing. This is a great day, they say. I spoke with one man who said he's lived in this city for 30 years. Never has he seen the community together, white, black, no matter what race it is, come together like they have over the past 24 hours, especially for this block party right now. Also, I had a chance to speak with Kevin Moore. Kevin is the man who shot that cell phone video of the arrest of Freddie Gray. He says that day, quote, is burned into my forehead. I will never forget it. Take a listen.
If anyone else was out there that could have shot it, if it wasn't shot, man, it would have been swept under the rug. They probably would have wrote some bogus story about how he fell down the steps, or how he was found like that, or he must have had a rough ride in the back of the paddy wagon, which is illegal, by the way, not to strap you in your seatbelt. It's just I don't think that as much that happens now, that the things that's happening now would not have happened had I not shot that video.
You're taking a live look from Sky Eye Chopper 13. A protest that started out as hundreds early this morning has now turned into thousands. And like the past couple of days, traffic has stopped at this intersection. No cars are getting through. It's a block party. It's a celebration. Again, many rejoicing. And in the midst of all this, a community is trying to piece their lives back together after what's been a devastating couple of days. Some call it Ground Zero, the intersection of Pennsylvania and North Avenue, where many come to take pictures. An area slammed with devastation that's now bouncing back.
Everybody needs to embrace this situation.
On Saturday, it's a meeting point for a protest that drew hundreds.
A moment of silence for the world. A moment of silence for Black lives.
Uniting as one.
It's a beautiful thing, and what I like to do is I like to see them stay together.
A community rejoicing over charges filed in the death of Freddie Gray. Mayor Stephanie Rawlings-Blake walks the streets.
You have people from all over, not just our city and our state, but the country who are coming to help us to rebuild and to restore our community.
Noting how much has changed across the city in just days.
There's a lot of hope that in peace we can seek justice.
But tells WJZ, even though peace is a step in the right direction, a curfew many are questioning is still needed.
There are still public safety concerns. I will say we're monitoring it hourly to see if it looks like there's, just to keep our ear to the streets.
It's not over, because it has happened before. So just because they're charged doesn't mean they're convicted.
It's important to point out how peaceful the protests have been today, exactly what the commissioner and mayor have been calling for all week long. Now, obviously, when you get into these protests with thousands of people like we're seeing right now, the one thing police start to worry about is with that curfew coming into effect here in about 3 hours now, is moving these crowds home, getting them off the streets by 10 o'clock. We've seen some problems over the past couple of nights. Hopefully, things will remain peaceful and everyone will follow that curfew.